Thousands are protesting after the police lock up an innocent dog for one infuriating purpose. While dogs are commonly known to be emotionally intelligent creatures, generally possessing a sense of what's right and wrong, pit bulls get a bad rap. Some people can't help but cross the street when they see one coming their way. But this misconception is changing. Sort of. When one Aussie pit bull acted aggressively toward a woman, people were quick to assume the dog's behavior was par for the course. But as more details about the situation came out, others realized the dog's motives might have been heroic. Buddy the pit bull was simply doing what dogs do one day in Moama, Australia. He chased butterflies, played with kangaroos, just kidding, and enjoyed being a lazy pooch. It was all fun and games until a questionable situation got him sniffing around. The curious pup saw a 27-year-old woman somewhat forcibly guide her two children to the border of the Murray River. Although he was just a furry four-legged pet, Buddy would soon be the hero that nobody saw coming. Since Buddy had a loving family of his own, he knew what kindness and nurture looked like. As the children were brought closer to the river's edge, they seemed to be in great distress, which made Buddy alert to what appeared to be a neglectful act. What Buddy witnessed was downright heinous. The woman allegedly attempted to drown her two young children in the calm waters of the Murray. When the dog got the inkling that there was physical abuse being directed at children, he intervened. The violent woman started with her older 9-year-old son, who struggled to free himself. Buddy ran to the scene, obviously determined to save the helpless boy who was stuck in the tight grip of his mother. Buddy used his sharp teeth to grab onto the boy and successfully drag him away from the woman. But while Buddy had the 9-year-old in the safety of his custody, the murderous mother had already gotten her hands on her panicked 5-year-old. Buddy then attacked the woman. Tragically, in spite of his best efforts, he got to her too late. The 5-year-old had already perished in the hands of his own mother. Soon enough, the police arrived to arrest the mother. She was initially charged with both murder and attempted murder, but eventually was found not criminally responsible due to severe mental illness. She was then committed to the mental health unit at Silverwater Jail. Sadly, Buddy was then seized by the local council. What's odd is that there was contradicting versions of the perceived nature of the puppy's behaviors towards the incident. Because of this, what to do with the pitty was up in the air. While New South Wales police officers ordered Buddy to be seized, overall they sought to defend Buddy. The officers told the Murray River Council that the dog reacted to extreme circumstances and that he feasibly acted in reasonable defense of the 9-year-old boy. When Buddy's owners were notified of the tragic incident, they insisted that the dog would never cause anyone harm. The officers tried to make it apparent that they did not want the animal put down, but Buddy's family wasn't going to take any chance in the matter. The pup's owner, Jess Smith, started a geo-petition which demanded Buddy be brought home. Buddy's a member of our family and has grown up around children his whole life and has been the most gentlest dog. He's clearly seen a child in distress and attempted to help, Jess asserted. The grandfather of the children from the incident spoke of the calamitous events with the Courier Mail, having spent much time with Buddy. I own a similar dog and I know he was trying to save the boys. It's their nature when they're raised with kids. Let the ones who his actions affected decide. I have one grandson left because this brave dog took action as required, the boy's furious grandfather continued. He was willing to do whatever he could to help save courageous Buddy. It seemed that mostly everyone declared the Aussie mongrel a hero, as the Geo petition collected over 50,000 signatures. Buddy had amassed so much support, and an agreement was eventually made of the dog's custody. The council was pleased to announce the good news. Since the incident, we've microchipped the dog and are working with the dog's owner to register the dog and set up the appropriate conditions to enable the dog to return home. Jess Smith and the rest of Buddy's kin were ecstatic to soon have their heroic baby come home. I just want to tell everyone that Buddy's coming home. He has a few things to get into place before he comes home, but the main thing is that he is coming home. Buddy even received praise from Dr. Chris Brown, the host of the Australian television series Bondi Vet. He's clearly seen a child in distress and attempted to help. Dogs don't have hands to help like us humans, they have to use their teeth, the famed veterinarian explained. Buddy was deemed a gentle Australian hero. But Dr. Chris Brown wasn't done defending the gallant pitty. To be able to sum up such a horrific situation and act heroically is something we consider to be a human quality. However, Buddy's shown that sometimes pets really are the best people, he sweetly declared. Buddy the Pit Bull's quick-witted actions only help prove that dogs, including the Pit Bull breed, are not only sentient beings. In fact, Buddy's actions land him on a long list of heroic pits.